right, so you want to raise capital, but you don't know where to start. Of course, easiest thing here is that you're going to have warm relationships that are with inside your network. And when you go out to try and broadcast yourself to raise capital from people that you don't know, you have that first hurdle of those people having to identify who you are, make sure you're not some weird person or a scam or others. But you can also have that person or persons that are within your network that are your warm connections that you can have those first conversations with. When you have those first conversations, it allows you to, one, have a warm conversation, right? Because it's going to be that part where they already understand who you are. So your track record may speak for yourself. However, it's also going to give you the opportunity out of the gate to really practice, right? To practice without limited downside, because you can practice with them to understand what kind of questions they're going to ask, what your responses will be, how you will really look to just set the narrative to create your story, to your talk track. And it's going to help you raise a ton of money. And you'll find that a lot of investors who are within your circle, your inner circle, are going to want to invest with you for you, not the deal, not the projections, not the pro forma, but because they know you, they know how you operate, they know how you come up, they know how you show up. So when you go there, that's going to be your talk track. So trying to outthink every single question that's going to come to you is not going to set you in the right state, because you're going to get put in a place here where you're going to get thrown off because you're going to have this predetermined talk, right, in your mind. But the best case is ask the person, what would be beneficial for this conversation? What would help you? What would help you understand better about us, about our process, about what we're doing, about the projects? What would help us help you? And that's what's important here. You want to know what they want, what they are looking for, what they're looking to have answered here, because maybe they don't want to hear 20 minutes about, how great the city of Memphis is. They want to know about you, why you're doing this, why you've chosen this, because maybe in their mind, they'd love to do this and they don't have the opportunity. So they're understanding better you. And when you can do that, you're going to put yourself in the best place to win. You're going to put yourself in the best place for people to want to invest you, because you've taken the time, you've taken the energy to listen to them. Most of your conversation here is going to be understanding the answers that you're going to be seeking to get from those investors, but it's going to be learning to ask better questions. So take the time today to understand what it is that you want, how you can help and benefit your investors, and how you can really set up a stage to be in front of your inner circle first, then allow that inner circle to grow for you. Those people that are closest for you, you do the right thing, you show up, you act accordingly, and you answer accordingly. Well, they're going to want to recommend you and refer you. So instead of having to go down this cold path of finding investors, why don't you talk to people around you? And maybe it's not right for them. That's absolutely fine. Not every investment is going to be right for them. It might not be you. It might be the time or even the project. It could be anything in their way. But what they could do is they could always give you a referral to someone else. So whether someone invests with us or not, we always ask the question, is there anybody else that you think this might be right for? That has led us to countless other conversations. And those conversations have led us to more conversations. You can see this expand and expand and expand like a squeezed sponge when you let go, by just asking the questions and listening. So you do your best to get out there and have a conversation today. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about feeling like you're asking for money. Just get in front of people and tell them what you're doing and ask how you can help them. You're going to find a lot happens with that. You're going to find you're going to raise a ton of capital, and you're going to be really successful in your journey just by having great conversations and listening. All right, that's all we got. Multifamily Live. Thanks for listening. Talk to you shortly.